Also ich verstehe wirklich nicht, wie wir jedes Mal gegen die Raptors verlieren, wenn ich das mal so sagen darf. Wir liegen ein Sieg zwar hinter denen nur, aber Junge, was? Die sind nicht so gut, wenn ich das mal so sagen darf. Alter. Erstmal, okay, ich guck mal hier. Okay, Digga, 52,12. Jo, auch gut. 38,12. 45,9. 38,9. 34,14. 40,17. Alter, 40,17 ist auch so ein dummes Ding, ne? Muss man mal sich vorstellen. So, aber wenn ich euch mal kurz zeigen darf, ne? Ey. Die Raptors. Deren bester Spieler ist Scotty Barnes und dann ist das hier. Dann geht das hier so weiter, Alter. Holy shit. So, ich muss mal kurz gucken. Wir haben mich hier. Oh, Digga, Madas ist mittlerweile bei einer 7. Joe Beringer ist der Starter? Oder warte mal. Oh. Subats hat sich verletzt. 2,06. Achso, 2,11. Lol, der ist sogar wirklich fast so groß wie Su. Austin 80, okay. Digga, das ist halt krass, ne? Mittlerweile, also was heißt krass, aber 87 overall. Naja, ne? Gehen wir mal zum nächsten Schlüsselspiel und mal gucken, ob wir jetzt hier was nochmal mit unserem Vater haben. Weil beim letzten Mal hat er ja wohl einen Herzinfarkt gehabt und da ging es ihm nicht so gut. Deswegen mal schauen.
Hey, Dad.
Hey.
Oh, da ist er.
Yo. Wait,
Pops.
if you're here, who's helping out with the restaurant?
Your Uncle Rick. You know, she's staying with us for a little while, just until the surgery.
Uncle Rick.
Yep.
Really? Dad, Uncle Rick can't make toast.
We've been having the same regulars for the last 20 years. I think we'll be just fine.
All right. Yeah,
Good to see you.
thank you. So be honest. How are you feeling?
I'm here, ain't I?
Yeah, but I know you. Heck, I'm surprised they even let you fly.
Well, let me. Oh no, you can't keep this up in the cage. Look, I'm good, man. I keep telling you that.
I know. It's just... It's a lot for all of us.
Listen, if I'm not scared, then you shouldn't be. It is my chest they're cutting into, okay?
Yeah, I hear you, but... in my mind... it's just causing me a lot of anxiety. I can't stop thinking about it, Dad.
Whenever I feel like that, I just throw myself into my work. Keeps my mind from wandering.
Yeah, I've been trying that.
Better be. Because I don't want my last memory of you getting work tonight.
I'm dead.
What, too far, too soon, what?
No, that was actually funny.
Oh.
Which is rare for you?
Oh, no, come on, man, quit playing. I'm always funny.
Well, I got you courtside seats tonight.
Oh, cool.
Hey, just make sure you don't spill no drinks. I don't need them roasting you on the Jumbotron.
Oh, no, wait, where you think you got those hands from? I got a steel grip, man. Come on.
I know you got that old man strength.
No. I was stronger than you when I was your age.
Huh?
Right? Yeah.
Are you okay? Did they not test your brain while you were in the
Hey,
hospital?
don't worry about my brain, okay? you got a game to win. And the MVP trophy to take home.
Hey, I hear that, Pops.
Okay.
Damn. Das ging doch teilweise recht deep. Aber naja, weiter geht's, Leute. Auf geht's gegen den MVP-Kandidaten anscheinend Anthony Edwards. Nein!
What a matchup we have
Ah,
tonight
Herner.
right in the front court. I know everyone, you and I included, have been waiting for this one.
And when you got two of the best bigs in the league going at it tonight, it's must-see TV. I can't wait to call this one.
That one good for two.
Boy, you love to see the unselfishness of MP at this early stage. Pretty pass.
And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Randall and Reed holding down the post spots. The wingmen, Edwards and McDaniel. And it's Lawson in at the one.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. And for the latest news on MP, let's hear from Allie LaForce on the sideline.
We have MVP implications on the line tonight between MP and Anthony Edwards, and when I caught up with MP, he told me this is going to be a big test for us. We know how good Ann is, and we know how hard he competes. He knows everyone needs to be locked
Sehr
in.
gut. Alter, Baron J. Sehr gut. Auch gut. Sehr gut, sehr gut, sehr gut, sehr gut, sehr gut, sehr gut.
3 for 3 from the floor.
Here's Minnesota. 4-point game. Tough loss coming against the Rockets in the last game they played.
Rough game defensively. I mean, they lost a lot of the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
I'll tell you this, if you're going to allow your opponent to make that many shots, you have got to be as solid on the offensive end, and clearly they were not.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Last time they met was in Minnesota.
Well, I mean, they lost their last matchup with this team, and foul trouble really plagued them throughout the game.
Nothing wrong with aggression as long as you're smart about picking your spots. And let's see if they can be a bit more disciplined this evening.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Here's Edwards. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
Well, Anthony Edwards with that frame on the interior, such a tough check.
Okay, okay, okay. Bro will beef.
Here's MP. Last time, 45 points for him. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And it's in there.
Let's go.
MP's got 6.
Boy, do they look sharp. I mean, everything falling for them.
McDaniel's outside. Back to Edwards. Oh, and he just jams it right over MP. Wow.
How about Anthony Edwards, the bounce? Go ahead, Ant.
And a good-looking view of that throwdown from the AT&T Connected Cam. Greg, Anthony Edwards is full of confidence, and it's beautiful to watch.
And
Alter.
so Ant can do it all on the floor, as complete of a wing as you'll find in our league.
Lawson outside. Pass to Reed. Randall outside. Up again, and McDaniel stays with it.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. Now, here's MP. He's got 8. Pass to Berenger. Now, Buzelis. And here's MP for 3.
Shit.
Their own miss. George finds MP. Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes the 3.
Fuck! Shit. länger warten müssen.
Timberwolves trail by 5.
Oder passen.
Edwards passes to Lawson. The tray. Edwards can't hit. And so George will bring it up for Chicago. Pass to Berenger. Here's Buzelis.
Boah, die machen aber echt ordentliche Defense, ne?
Here's MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Oh, man, MP to be young again.
1:30 left to play in the first quarter. Inside, here's Edwards. That's in. Coming off an assist from
Alter, Edwards geht aber auch ab hier, ne?
Randall. Edwards got 10 points.
This guy's been impressive this quarter, putting his team on his back.
And he's checked in for the Bulls.
Das stimmt allerdings bei ihm, mehr als bei mir.
He's dad attending this one. What a great moment for a parent.
And I can tell you, watching your kid
Ist nicht dein
never
Ernst.
gets old. It's an extension of yourself and a lot of pride there.
Sehr gut.
For sure.
Bangs home
Jordan
the
Poole.
trifecta.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Here's Watford, covered by
Halt, stopp, haben die... Tatsache, die haben Max Christie. Ich habe das gerade gesehen und dachte mir so, hä? Ich hätte gedacht, der wäre immer noch bei den Mavs, aber... Geil. Damn! 100% Free Throw Percentage ist krass.
Chicago leading by 8. MP passes to Toppin. And he
Auch
lays
gut.
it straight in.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Pass to Capella. And here's Randall. Now Watford. Just 3 to shoot. Launches it. Christie can't make it. Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. George dishes to MP. And the dunk by MP.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated.
Das wäre sogar noch ein Stil gewesen von ihm.
MP getting
Warum bin ich der
it done for the
Einzige mit
Bulls.
so einem goldenen Patch hinten? Merke ich gerade. Ich dachte, alle Champions oder das ganze Champion-Team bekommt dann so eine Jerseys mit goldenem Patch hinten dran. Oder, warte, vielleicht war das eben gerade halt einer, der letztes Jahr nicht bei uns dabei war. Womöglich.
Going with an almost entirely new group here. Buzelis is checked in for Toppin. Williams comes in for
Warte, wenn ich mal darf. Also. Da. Ich habe goldenes Patch. Williams, kann sein, dass er diese Saison reingekommen ist, hat weiß. Buzelis, okay, nee, dann ist es wahrscheinlich doch nur für den MVP, womöglich. Kelly, Oubre und White, ja. Das ist doch nur für den MVP.
White. He's checked in for Poole. And MP he's subbed in for Lillard. Back to White. Fires the 3. And it's McDaniels with the rebound. Timberwolves trail by 19. So with George on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. MP out there with Kobe White. Then there's Oubre. Then it's Buzelis. And it's Williams at the 4-man position. The
Liam
shot's
Lawson?
good from Lawson.
Der ist
Lawson's got his first 2 points.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Clippers delivered quite a performance. He scored 45 points, and his assist numbers were unreal, making his teammates very happy. What a game for him, and against their rivals, no less, which had to be Guys, back to you.
weil ich ihn leicht aufgehalten hatte.
Great
Geil!
phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory through his talent and through that competitiveness.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Bulls making a switch here. Poole's checked in. Outside Edwards. McDaniels passes to Christie. For three, Edwards. Doesn't go that time.
Listen, things aren't going his way right now, but listen, you just keep going, keep working at it.
And Poole puts up a deep three. Buzelis makes it off the glass. Buzelis has got 14.
All-Star East Guards, ja, okay, jetzt.
From the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one
Fast
thing
doppelt so vielen
every player
Votes
is
als der
looking
Zweite.
for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Pass to MP. This one for three.
Bruder,
And it's
hä?
McDaniels with the rebound. Minnesota's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Reed in the post. And there.
Nothing more important than protecting the rim, folks, and that's exactly what they get.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Yep, it counts. MP's got 5 points in the quarter.
Boy, this guy making the most
Big
of his
time block.
chances here, really giving his
Gegen
team a
Nas
lift.
Reed ist krass.
Here's
Der Typ ist halt so viel größer als ich, ne?
Takes a big height bounce and goes in.
Anthony Edwards has got his rhythm, and he's got a well-rounded offensive game. Look out.
Outside White from downtown. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 6 assists now in the game. And so it's Chicago, ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. And with as many three-pointers as they drain, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We'll get you back to the action after this break.
Hello, everybody. We're here to break it all down, and through the first half of play, it's a very commanding lead for the Chicago Bulls.
I'm giving credit to their front office. They've methodically added talent to this second and third unit, and you see the results there, Shaq.
Yeah, they've got scorers coming off that bench. That's what you need. In the long season, different guys have to step up.
Moving on to our next topic, All-Star voting. A peek at the latest returns.
Man, we've talked about it so much, hard to believe we're almost an all-star weekend.
I'm interested to see which new faces make it this year. This first All-Star game for a player really memorable. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
His penetration was a real problem for them. And
Huh?
of course, the monster finishes
Ma what?
at the cup.
And teams are always looking for positional size. Doris, where is that most valuable?
If you look across the league today, Kevin, it's at every single position. Size and skill as a combination is very tough to beat, and teams are getting bigger and more skilled across positions now.
And so in the game for the Timberwolves, the wingmen, Edwards and McDaniels. Randall and Reed holding down the post spots.
Damn.
And it's Lawson in at the point guard position.
Impossible to stop the putback when he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Greg. Let him get his hands on it inside and finish it off.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
To the inside.
Walk inside, let's go.
Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Aber was heißt inside? Er ist immer noch
MP's got assist number 8 here in this one already.
auf dem Court gewesen. Inside the Court. Inside der Linien. In den Linien, Mann.
Lawson outside.
Alter, der ganze Scheiß ist irgendwie richtig aktiver. Holy shit.
No question, powered it down.
Was war das jetzt?
You hear that sound? That's the flushing of the toilet right there.
Greg, a fierce two-hander. MP.
Nothing but net. Yeah, Pops.
And it's Lawson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. Outside Edwards. From 15 feet away, and there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
Individually, he's trying to lift the team. You've got to love the effort, but thus far, not getting over the top.
And time now to go courtside with Allie LaForce for a report on MP.
Well, as I'm sure you've heard, MP's father is on the mend from a recent heart attack. The recovery is going well enough that his doctor cleared him to fly, and he's in the stands today. MP told me, quote, seeing him out there, that means the world to me. Something I will never take for granted again. As wholesome an answer as
Mann, das sollte nicht für dich gehen, Maras. Bist du doof?
The world to him. Nothing keeps you whole like family does. Hey, thanks for the report. Pastor Randall. McDaniels outside.
Oh, ihr seid doch.
That's in, coming off an assist from
Fuck.
Randall. Randall's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. On the wing, George. MP finds White. Back to MP. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. MP's got 23 points.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Back to Edwards. To the paint. Here's Reed.
Oh, super.
With the rebound.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change. Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Pass to Buzelis.
Boah, der behind the back gerade war krass.
Here's Beranger. Bulls moving the ball around. Now Buzelis.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Outside Edwards. A minute 42 left in the third quarter. Buries it from 3-point range. He's got 19.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
MP outside. Edwards with the block.
Oh mein Gott.
Great defensive play by Anthony Edwards.
Tatsache aber wirklich, ne? Oh fuck.
Right now.
No good from Lawson. The Bulls have gotten nearly everything to drop this quarter. They're 7 of 8 from the floor since halftime.
Listen, this guy's a barometer for this team's success offensively. They go as he goes.
Here's Lawson. He's got 6. Outside Edwards. For the 3. And Beranger pulls
Oder
it
die
down.
sind so ass gerade, muss man mal sagen, ne?
Beranger's got 6 rebounds in the game. Edwards against MP, and it's good, 2 points. MP's got 10 points here in the second half.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
And here's Edwards from the arc, and it's White with the rebound.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Pass to Beranger. Now Buzelis. Back to MP. Over in the corner, White. Hands it from
Yeah, Bro, sehr schön.
12 in the game.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
MP getting it done for the Bulls. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. Back right after this. And there may not be a lot of drama.
Bruder, wir haben fast doppelt so viele Punkte gehabt, merke ich gerade. Die Timberwolves sind ja mal mega Arsch in diesem Spiel, wenn ich das mal so sagen darf.
Austin Reeves is checked in for Patrick Williams. And MP subbed in for Lillard. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Edwards, he's checked in for Gordon.
Gordon Hayward.
Pass to Reeves. Plenty of room to knock down.
Let's go.
Reeves has got his first basket of the night.
Getting it done on
Yo!
and it shows up
Awesome.
in the score.
Rerun
Well,
it.
what I love is the
Run that
energy
back.
they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Damn.
Austin Reeves out
Nein.
there with Oubre.
Toppen.
Then it's MP. Then there's Jordan.
Halt die Klappe, Bro.
And it's Toppin in at the 5, patrolling the paint. That's the group on the floor for Chicago. Oh, wow, guys, doesn't look good. We've got an injury here.
And I'll
Ei.
tell you, this is something you never like to see.
No, obviously
Lass mich raten, Toppen
something that,
raus,
every
Joe in-
player fears. The
Nee,
NBA
Toppen ist noch
has
drin.
made player safety
Nee,
a
doch, AC Web haben wir jetzt
priority,
einfach nur
but
drin.
injuries
Ich
continue
dachte gerade
to
kurz wegen den
happen.
Tattoos, aber
Webb's checked in for the Bulls.
die haben gerade keinen Center.
Pass to Christie. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall.
Well, Julius Randle does a little bit of everything out there, including this little kick-out pass.
Chicago's
Aw,
gone ice cold from
man.
three-point land, 0-4 since the start of the final quarter. From down in the low post, it goes. Watford's got 9 points here in the second half. Pass to MP. Down low.
Kelly.
Oubre kicks to MP. Here's Reeves. Puts up a deep 3.
Shit.
Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Randall's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Edwards.
Ja!
Pulls it in.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Back to MP. And as we've seen, Greg, navigating this age of social media can be difficult for an NBA player.
Yeah, a momentary indiscretion can get broadcast to the whole world, so there's a need for caution that's probably higher than in decades past.
Minnesota's gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Watford passes to Randall. Christie has the open look. Connects from three-point range.
2 minutes.
Christie's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for Minnesota. The 3 from MP.
Schade.
Minnesota with the rebound. Outside Edwards. A step-back shot here. It's hauled in by MP.
This is what you call trying to shoot your way out of a slump, and I'm not
Auch gut.
sure that's the best approach right now.
And I've been
Das war aus Versehen, ich habe einmal zu viel X gedrückt, aber ey,
also getting
geht auch
guys
gut.
the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Randall kicks to Edwards. The 3. Not going to go that time.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here. And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing
come
blowout.
on, bro.
Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Chicago.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that
just
team.
give me the
Yeah, I mean,
ball.
Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And this will make it 36 wins on the year for them.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
Digga.
Minnesota. Now Watford to the right side. And so Chicago.
Doesn't matter. Egal, war trotzdem besser.
And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that about wraps it up. For Dorisburg, Greg Anthony and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in tonight. And we'll see you next time.
Damn.
A big game tonight for MP as his father, who recently suffered a heart attack, was in attendance. MP is very close with his father, and you saw that bond tonight. Thoughts and prayers to MP and his family as they navigate a very difficult situation.
Jo. A big time win, war.